This one is not surprised. You had the courage to enter the Brandfire Reformatory to recover a stranger's sister. Of course you'd be the one to shove those half-witted pyromaniacs back to the pits where they belong. Tufei will spend some time with her family. She has learned not to take them for granted. After that, this one has given some thought to exploring Tamriel. There must be embers of the waking flame still lit. Tufei would like to extinguish them.
Twice now you have saved the people of Blackwood, and perhaps all of Tamriel, from the devastation of Mehrunes Dagon. Forgive me if I say that I hope we do not meet this way again. Blackwood is at peace. I can lay down my sword for a time and spend my days building something new instead of fighting to save what is already here. Although, I think I will begin by building better walls in Gideon, just in case.
Once again, I believe my work here is done. But if it turns out that Mehrunes Dagon needs yet another sharp lesson, I hope you'll think of me. On the contrary, thank you. The destruction of Tamriel would have been bad for business. I'm grateful for the opportunity to have helped you avert that disaster. Just wish I'd had a proper contract to go along with it.
Rumors of what you've done have flown across plains. Can't say I'm too surprised after what I saw in that citadel. Don't know how you see yourself, but you're a hero to the entire Kalmar clan. I reached an awful town called Wretched Spire. From there, I hitched a ride with a merchant caravan headed this way. I'm learning a lot about the people living beyond our home. Villages, families, communities exist in places I didn't expect. Need to keep moving, you know? Maybe find another caravan, head to more strange cities. Learn more than I could have ever thought. Eventually I'll go back to Nirn, but not for a while.
So, my erstwhile colleague banishes Dagon himself. I must admit I'm impressed. I know only 2 people who've accomplished the same, and they are worshipped as gods. Just don't let the victory go to your head. No one likes a conceited braggart.
This almost feels like Fargrave. I've never seen Nirn so full of Daedra.
We meet again. Heard a story about you. Heard you held off Mehrunes Dagon's attack. Defeated the prince. Good. You did well in Wretched Spire. Clever. Strong. Perhaps I'll need you again. Made a good assistant. Did it want to come? Madam Wim promised a ward. Protection from summoning. Only temporary. Go back to the town soon. Nirn is uncomfortable. Never been here before. Smells different. Too bright. Not clear why mortals like it. Good question. Perhaps wait for Tephalas to return. May take up pursuit of treaty. Tarvin owes me. May be willing to sign. Covered up his actions. Mortals aren't aware. Maintained stability. Eventually the protection will end. Then I'll move on.
Enjoy your accolades and parades while you can. Take it from an old soldier. There's always another battle ahead. If I were wise, I'd have left it behind long ago. I've been wed to the blade for so long now, I wouldn't know what to do otherwise. So long as I'm fool enough to keep fighting, you can call on me.
I'm going to find some of those pastries you mortals rave about. I might as well try to make sense of something, and I have more of a chance of understanding them than I do your accomplishments.
I once read in a First-Era tome that even the smallest flea might inspire the tallest hist. You have inspired me in much the same way. I do not offer gratitude all that often, as you may know, but the other winds ask that I say thank you. Elosi finally convinced us to take on students, replacements to carry the tradition of the winds. They will need a great deal more training before they can match our greatness. But knowing they will be out there pleases me.
Your legend within these lands grows, and it is well deserved. I hope you have no plans for moving on from here unnoticed. Believe me when I say that the more people speak of you, the harder blending in becomes.
Strength, vigor, firm, hardy skin. How could a single person contain so many gifts? And yet, here you stand, my Raj Biko. From the muds below my hut to the heights of this moment, a legend grows before my eyes. How could the deeds of Otumi Ra become any more legendary? My name is already known across all of Tamriel. What next, the moons? I receive my own stars? Actually, Now, just watching your great success pleases me enough.
Once again, the machinations of the Daedric princes have been thwarted by you. We might have to start calling you the 12th Force. Once again.
My mistress, the Dread Lady, gone. And she didn't take me with her. What did I do to displease her? More importantly, what did you do to make her leave? Ugh, this is all your fault. It has to be. Or maybe this is a test. Go away. I need to ponder.
You, the magician, defeated Mehrunes Dagon again? This is incredible. I need some mead. Oh, well, I'll return to Mournhold and tell the other members of the tribunal what happened in the folly. I'll leave out any details you ask of me, of course. No. Not exactly. I was making my way back when I heard that you defeated Dagon again, so I took a detour to join the celebration in your honor. Ah, right, of course. That would be silly. Why would a living god come to help me in the folly? Your secret is safe with me. I won't tell anyone that this is actually the second time you defeated Dagon.